Jordan Eberle leads by example, whether it's his tenacity on the ice,
they score! Captain Clutch comes through,
or professionalism off of it. In his 15 years in the league, Ebbs has never had a season quite like this one. The captain was off to a hot start when 17 games into the season, he crashed into the boards and suffered a rare pelvis injury.
Jordan Eberle is down in collision with Connor.
Ebbs missed 40 games, just shy of half the season.
I think that's the hardest part is when you get hurt, especially being away. You're not at the rink and you're not, going through the games and the ups and downs. So it's nice to be back and feeling that again.
Ebbs has now played in more games coming out of his injury than he did before. The captain was injured early on in the season, so he was forced to support his team from the sideline.
Obviously, a big high and coming in and feeling really good to start the year, starting off well and then having this injury and then coming back and trying to get back and then feeling good again. It just kind of, it molds you a little bit as a person.
Now the injury is a distant memory. Since his return on February 22nd, it's been clear Ebbs was a missing piece to the Kraken roster.
Set up by Eberle again, great pass.
Since being healthy, he's scored 3 goals and 8 assists.
I think the biggest thing is you kind of have to play for the guy next to you and you don't want to let him down. You want to show that, if you care this much at this time of the year, what it's going to feel like next year.
This season, Eberle has proved time and time again he has what it takes to lead, and he has the respect of his teammates.
When you have the respect of guys and you're able to tell them things that maybe they don't want to hear, but in a good way, in a positive way that you can do it and trying to show them that you're just trying to have their back.
Ebbs wears the C on his chest, but gives a lot of credit to the other leaders who surround him.
Jaden Schwartz jumps to mind right away. He's a guy who's won a cup. He's been around. I think everyone has his respect. Guys who are new like Montour, who have a voice in this room, Vince Dunn, Adam Larson.
His message to the team going into the end of the season is the same message he's been telling them for the last month and a half.
Not making this a waste, not making it something where we just, wait for the season to end and try and pick up next year. This has always been about the last month, starting now so that we can find some traction and feel good about what we're going to do next year.